they shot that random pterodactyl there is because when you get some shots off on that pterodactyl, they drop some loot, and especially if you time it correctly, they'll drop some really good loot.
Yeah, Blitz has his eyes on Lone Tree right now.
Now, Lone Tree
Playing
were
it safe.
our winners and kill leaders last round, so we're gonna have to be careful how they engage with this team because this team is our veterans.
Yeah, and going back over to Lone Tree, I kind of like their team comp. Forgot her name. The Smoke Girl.
Oh, Wraith. No, you're Bangalore.
Bangalore. Yes, thank you. I can't remember names for anything. Bangalore, absolutely love her too. Great smokes. Her passive is really nice. You can get out of some quick engagements.
I think we can cut ourselves a little slack with forgetting some character names here. With the amount of games that we cover here at XP League, you know, it gets a little confusing sometimes trying to keep all those different IPs in your head.
Energy ammo here. Energy ammo here.
Coming up with a new legend soon. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Cryptic, I think.
I actually really liked Blitz Forward Scouting.
side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move. Side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move. Side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move. Side to side, let's go. Everybody bring it in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to get. Good game.
Check it out. I'm the coach for XP League, and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about kicking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch, it varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going. Keep going.
This is why I need chat. Oh no, my mic was muted. All right, well, we're back in the action anyhow, and we've got things up and running again. Let me go ahead and make sure that I've got sound up and running here. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, just don't watch the first 10 minutes of the VOD. Just go ahead and skip to here where everything fun and happens. I'll just go ahead and repeat. I'll repeat. I'll start over. All right, going live again. Here we go. Hello, everybody. It is Coach Julian bringing you this season finale here for XP League Fall Season featuring Fortnite. We're doing things a little bit different here for the season finale than we've been doing it for the previous games of this season. The way we're doing it today is we've split the teams into upper brackets and lower brackets, and they're going to play 2 games. The first game, they're playing on East Coast servers. So right now, any teams that are based on the East Coast, so, you know, those Falls Church, Virginia teams, any of those North Carolina, Georgia, any teams that are based on the Eastern time zone or even the Central time zone are going to have a bit of a better latency in this first game. And then second game, we're going to switch over to North America West servers. So any teams based on the West Coast or in mountain time zones are going to have better latency. So they get to swap in and out in terms of who has the home team advantage, so to speak. And then in addition to that, instead of just taking the best of the 2 rounds and crediting those points to that team, so instead of just picking, you know, their best performance between the 2 rounds, we're actually going to be adding up the 2 rounds. So every performance counts. Each one of these rounds counts. They don't have kind of a throwaway round that they can say, okay, we didn't do as good this round. It's okay. No, both of these rounds are going to count for big points. And man, what a tough week to do it with all these teams having put in so much work. As I was saying, if you're in the chat, if you're watching right now, let your players know that they are that they have support, that they have fans out there cheering them on, rain or shine. And here we have Dark Cat trying to shoo away the wolf here because the wolf is going to give away their position in the bush here. That's kind of fun. Here we have Trey, Heap of Fun, and Cartena, and they did pretty well taking out some teams earlier today. I think they took out a Lone Tree team earlier. And oh my god, it looks like they got hit by a car there, but it's okay. That was just their buddy. All right, some vehicles out in the distance. And here we go. We got action between 2 teams here. It's a drive-by. Pop in the chug splashes. And looks like they're just going to drive away. They don't want to be part of this engagement. And I think that's the right call. Trey, Trey, Heap of Fun, and Cartena had the advantage there. But looks like they're chasing down. Not quite sure here. Are they hiding in the tall grass? Where is it coming from? Where's it coming from? All right, looks like another team actually coming in now from behind here. Trey's going to try and make the rotation here to the other side. They don't want to fight here down here. All right, now they're closer grouped up with their team. They've got the lightsaber out. They want to make good use of it here. And the lightsaber offers some good mobility options, as we can see from the Jedi roll there, and does tons and tons of damage. Unfortunately, if you can't get up close and personal, they're not going to be able to take him out there, as without being able to close the distance. You know, you're not going to be able to make much use of the lightsaber. Only Darth Vader's lightsaber, I believe, is the one that's able to be thrown. So, very powerful at close range, especially if you got someone trapped in their box. In the chat here, we got a quick question. What is XP League? XP League is the premier youth esports league. Basically, these teams have been practicing every single week, and every week they've had a game leading up to this season finale. And every week they've been practicing, honing their skills, and a coach has been walking them through, teaching them life skills such as positivity, respecting their opponents, respecting the game, and respecting themselves, importantly. And right there, Falls Church made them respect their Cartena right there, made Falls Church respect the power of that epic shotgun right there. But we have tons of locations all across the U.S. that have been playing. Right here we have Cartena, Heap of Fun, Trey, and they're going to want to pick up those reboot cards and get their team back up pretty soon here. I think it's a bit of a scary spot for them. The storm's pushing in, so they're going to have to rotate They'll probably have just enough time here, but their teammates will spawn in the storm. It's a tough spot for Cartena. Let's hope they figure it out. Here we have Jane Bone 9mm and Caden the Clown. And oh, look at that surprise goo gun shot. It's going to get the opening fire there. And J-Bone and Caden the Clown definitely have the advantage here. It looks like they're focusing on the Warthog there. But don't forget about Marshmallow running around in the down there. Still making use of that to destroy any cover that they may try to use here. Now they're pushing in. They've got sights on them. Oh no, they're still peeking out the bushes. And now they're just kind of playing from poke. Now they're just kind of poking at range here. And they're going to try and do kind of a long rotation, maybe get the flank on them. Oh no, it looks like they just want to loot up. They don't actually want to take the fight. 30 players remaining here. It looks like we may be going into our top 10 teams here. Here we have Soccer Fan, Funzo Gaming, and Crystal hiding out inside Simmering Shrine right where the reboot van is. And they've got some pretty good loot here. Hopefully someone else is carrying some util, some healing items here. Otherwise, they're playing a little risky. They'll be playing a little risky. As long as the storm works out for them. Oh, there it is. They're going to have to rotate out of the Shimmering Shrine here and made their way towards kind of Herald Sanctum area here. Rainbow Dash gets another elimination, taking out Camden. Oh, here we got Ackworth. Shout out to Ackworth, Georgia. We got Dog, Ackworth, and Don Javi. Don Javi had a hero play. If you take a look at our clips on our page, Don Javi clutched a 1v3, although honestly it was more of a 1v2, but still very impressive against Falls Church the other day to take home one of the victory royales last week, and that was a very exciting end game there. So make sure to check out that clip. That was really good, well done by Don Javi. And here we have Darth Vader rocking the Star Wars gear. They've got the Star Wars blaster, they've got the Star Wars lightsaber. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. All right, back with Caden the Clown and J-Bone. Looks like they're content to hide inside here and let the teams come to them. And then, you know, I think this is not a bad idea, but with the power of the goo gun and with how powerful some of these explosives are in this meta, it may not be the safest thing to do. But here they are. They run straight into the arms of another team. I don't know if they're going to be able to get themselves out of this one. They have to fight now. Caden, beautiful shot on the shotgun shot, gets the knock on a Trey. Looks like Trey may have been low already. Trey definitely had no idea that J-Bone and friends were there. And another beautiful shotgun shot from Caden takes out Heap of Fun. And now, only one left. And with the help of their friend J-Bone, they take out the whole trio. And that's a nice set of points right there. Looks like they were just hiding inside there. Oh, another pickup right here. They haven't realized that Caden the Clown's there. Looks like they're on the run. And they're going to actually hide it inside here. Use the builds to give themselves some cover. And they're just going to hide in here for a second. 21 players now left in the island. Here, let's jump around a little more, see what other players are up to. Flop Squatch and Hoyland are also hiding inside, and they're trying to hide, cover themselves up here with this bush. We'll see how that works out for them long term. But Strong, Kiwi, Oddup, and Coca-Cola, watch out for these players. These players are really strong. I've seen them take home some victory royales and place really, really strong. These guys are first place contenders for sure. And look at the chaos just unfolding here. Goo gun spillage from one side, teams rifting in from another side, and a clear shot here. It's gonna be able to do lots of damage, but with that goo gun taking out their builds, they've got to keep moving. And I know for a fact there's another team in there. I think J-Bone and Caden should still be in there. And the explosives just too strong. Taking out Strong Kiwi. You know, with explosives this strong in this meta, you've got to keep mobile. But their friends are going to be able to keep them up here. And looks like Caden the Clown just took out so many people. What just happened? What? Caden, what did you do? What did you do, Caden? You just took out like 6 players at once. Caden, you monster. How many points did you just get? We're going to have to look back. We're going to have to catch the replay and look at the leaderboard at the end of the match. Because, my goodness, what a play that was. That Caden just picked up so many points there. On top of the placement points they're already going to get. Flop Squatch, looks like they found a player in their Chrome Splash. just running around here. I think you can land their shots here and take him out. They've got pretty much a really good advantage on him. But they're just running around. They don't care. But you can only run for so long, and the shotgun shot will take out Taste Miles eventually. Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola, and Odd Epic still taking fire for some goo guns here. Must be another team pushing in. And that's J-Bone, actually. Trying to carry the crown for their friend Caden. Even if they go out right now, they've gotten so many points. I'd say they've done their work. J-Bone still putting in work, getting more points here. J-Bone and Caden are having the game of their lives right now. I'm going to keep it right here. I don't want to look away from J-Bone in case they just do something more something crazy again. Only 7 players left. J-Bone as a solo, making great use of the goo gun, showing us the power of the goo. This isn't your parents' Nickelodeon slime, all right? This is the goo gun. But Ackworth able to stop the reign of terror of J-Bone here, and now they've got to take out Marshmallow to finish him off. Flopsquatch and friend taken out here by the hands of Ackworth. Now, only 2 players left to see. We've got the trio of Ackworth, Don Javi, and Dog, and we've got the lonely alien, and they're definitely feeling pretty lonely right now. It's going to be a 1v3, 7 shield, 35 HP. Slowly healing it up with that passive from this Chrome Splash. And if I'm the only alien, I don't know what I do here. I'll be honest. There's not much I can do. And only alien, they're going to put in a good effort, try and use the Chrome Splash to run away. But faced with the 1v3 from Ackworth, there's only so much they can do. But well played, well done getting that far. Only alien, getting the second place point placements for your team is going to be a huge difference maker in your team's final placement. So well done, and well done to Ackworth, Georgia, taking home first place in round 1. We're going to go to a quick break right here. We'll be right back with round 2 of silver upper bracket. This time we'll be transitioning over to NA West. So maybe some of those West Coast teams may perform a little differently. We'll see. Usually, honestly, looking at this, having commentated and watched these brackets over the course of many seasons, the better team pretty much always wins. All right, we'll be right back with more season finale coverage here with round 2 coming right up.
Lone Tree wins the kickoff. Swift bringing it in, trying to go for a double, and he gets it, drops it into the net. Game tied at 2. Excellent set play there as he goes and he just punches it off of the wall and just goes in for the double tap. Irvine unable to anticipate its direction and couldn't make the save.
And try to push aggressively, but Gavin getting Retro out of position, getting those picks. And there we go. Now it's just going to be Burns left, and Burn just not able to do it. And there we go. That is going to be game for the stealth here, ladies and gents, as the Madness of Marvels goes in for a quick sweep here and takes the win. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot of fun gameplay. Man,
of war, hyper war, using the shockwave grenades to actually win one of their matches. So it looks like that's what they were planning to do, but they weren't able to get them. Now it's Kyle and Xerox versus Last Shogunate, Typhoon, Goofy. Typhoon doing their best, goes down to storm damage. Now it's just Goofy, but Xerox drops down. They smell blood in the water. They're like, oh, Typhoon's down, let me get in there. Takes out Goofy, so well played. Kyle, Xerox, and Wolfman taking home. Check here. Now they found a bush they like and let the bush camping begin. Oh my god, dude, everybody's in the bush today. Nobody wants to be out there, dude. All right, Clydesdale. Oh no, it's the bush. It's the bush with the 3-man right there. Do they know? They know, they gotta know. Only 6 HP? Oh no, Clydesdale! Oh no! Somebody clip that too. That's a cool moment right there. Somebody clip that. Oh no, poor Clydesdale. It happens though. You gotta check your bushes. You gotta check your bushes. And now it's Plasma Collapse and Booger hiding out here. They're gonna get found out. And now it's a game of hide and seek. They've given away their position and they've started firing. Now it's only a matter of time before the explosions come through. Yep, here's the goo guns, here's the rocket launchers. Run, Lara Croft, run! And it's just absolute carnage here as the goo gun and the rocket launchers are used to full effect. Tons of splash damage coming through, but it's the shotgun shots that are gonna finish the game here for Jimmy, Magic, and Anonymous. Well played, well played. Good games. Good games to all our here to get themselves out of here. Oh my god, surprise attack with the shotgun blast. Gets huge damage off straight into the pumpkin launcher. This is awesome. What an entrance. Dude, this person's going in crazy aggressive. Love it. Love the play style. Super fun to watch. They're reloading really quick. I wonder if they're gonna stick around to here. But man, they're not kidding when they say they're a W key rusher. I mean, they really just rush this team, and I think they're gonna. Oh my god, they're gonna 1v3 them. W key rusher, you're a savage. If you win this 1v3, I'll eat my shoe. Okay, Gav the Beast is here. It's not a 1v3 anymore. I'm not gonna eat my shoe.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Before we get started and jump into round 2, let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard placements for round 1. So right here, while we play a little overlay of what was happening from a top-down perspective on the last couple of minutes of the match, let's go ahead and take stock of round 1. So Don Javi, Ackworth, and Dog in first place with 8 kills. OP West, Only Alien, Pezhead in second place with 3 kills. Hoyland, Flopsquatch in third place with 3 kills. Kaden the Clown, J-Bone in fourth place with 10 kills. Well done, Kaden and J-Bone. We definitely saw some amazing plays happen in that round. Odd Epic, Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola in fifth place with 3 kills. Lone Tree 12, PCR, and Taste Smiles in sixth place. Camden, Ryzen, and Charizard in seventh place with 2 kills. Winless, Irvine, and Xiaolong Bao. If I said that correctly, hooray me. If not, I'm so sorry. In eighth place, NKA Ninja, Kaden Plays, and Rainbow Dash in ninth place with 8 kills. Crystal, Funzo Gaming, and Soccer Fan in 10th place with 1 kill. Cartena, Hippo Fun, Trey in 11th place with 5 kills. Nerd Puppy God, Dark Cat in 12th place. Falls Church, Night Agent, and FC3 in 13th place with 6 kills. That's actually pretty impressive. Getting 6 kills at 13th place, that's going to bump them up quite a bit. Here we have W Key Rusher, Ghost Reaper, and Gav the Beast in 14th place with 2 kills. We saw W Key Rusher pull off some really cool plays in week 7, so make sure to check those clips out. G Bray Joe, Vaca Supreme in 15th place. Wet Watermelon and Zach Boy and Money World in 16th place with 2 kills. No One, Superstar Avon, and Clydesdale in 17th place. User, Wolfie Girl, and Zeev Sharky in 18th place with 3 kills. Brookfield, Fancy Bread in 19th place with 1 kill. Lone Tree in 20th place. Macomb and Shakar and Italian in 21st place. And then the rest were spectator counts. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the match. We've got some action unfolding already underway here. All right, here we are with Co-Warrior, Wolfie Girl, and User. We were just checking out these players here. Let's go ahead and check out Flopsquatch, Barabo Fraggins, and Hoyland. XPL Macomb, Michigan, why don't you post that question in the coaches chat? Someone else will be able to help you there. Hoyland, Barabo Fraggins, Flopsquatch here making their way into Tilted Towers. There's going to be some action here for sure. So let's keep it here with Flopsquatch because I'm sure 100% they're going to be able to run. They're going to run at some other teams here. Oh, there they are! Immediately straight into another team. That was a good lightsaber opportunity, but they're not stopping. They're holding W down and they're going for it. Oh, they turn around to shoot their own teammate. It looks like they got confused in all the action there. That was the perfect ambush, but something happened there. And now Superstar Avon, Clydesdale, and Anonymous are picking up the pieces and picking up the points. Beautiful shotgun shots from both from Clydesdale, Anonymous, and Superstar Avon taking them out there, and now they have blimp control. This is a pretty strong POI to control here. Lots of good loot, lots of vantage points, can easily kind of rotate around to many different areas. So controlling this area is going to be really nice for them, especially since they have this vault now. They're going to be able to get so much loot. I mean, looking at their loot, they're already looking pretty good. Wet Watermelon looks like they got knocked down by a fall. That might have been an accident, or someone else might have shot down their build. They should probably have someone scouting out and just keep an eye on, see if another team's going to jump on them any moment. But it looks like they're more intent on getting this loot right now. And then right here, outside of Herald Sanctum, we're back with a Warrior, Wolfie Girl, and User. As they pop the Chrome Splash, they're going to use that to rotate out of here, probably deeper into Herald Sanctum. Here we are with Shishi, Falls. Oh my god, what a terrible Sheesh. Falls Church 7, Shishi, and Falls Church 4, as they are getting knocked out here by some really nicely placed sniper shots. And now we've got a sniper battle between Anonymous and one of the Falls Church players. And this is Caden Plays, Rainbow Dash, and Anonymous. Rainbow Dash, Caden Plays, and Anonymous. This trio has been known to be pretty aggressive and pretty strong there. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them doing really well this round. They've got sights right there. Aim and a miss right there. And they've got sights that got some suppressing fire there. And they're going to go back up their buddy Rainbow Dash. As Rainbow Dash went in for the 1v1, but unfortunately he's going to get taken out by Falls Church 4. And now they're going in for the 2v1. Can the Falls Church make it happen? Can they be the hero they need? A 3v1 is a bleak situation, but a 2v1 is certainly doable here. And now they're playing hide and seek, the most deadly game of hide and seek they'll ever play. And it looks like Caden Plays and Anonymous are going to come out on top there, as Caden Plays goes for the sacrifice play to distract the shotgun fire from Falls Church 4, and Anonymous comes in, barrel stuffs him with the shotgun, and finishes them off. Well played. Well played. You know, that's just playing your numbers advantage. You know, it doesn't matter if I get knocked, if we end up winning the fight there. They will have to act quickly there. They don't want to get jumped on by another team while they're still healing up and getting everything up and running again. All right, let's jump around the map and see what else we can catch. Here we have Caden the Clown and J-Bone, our kill leaders from last round. They played very patiently and managed to secure lots and lots of points last round just through getting just massive kill streaks like within seconds. Caden the Clown and J-Bone each, you know, took out like 6 players in like 2 seconds, and then J-Bone took out like another 3 or 4 players equally as fast later on in the match. It was just incredible. We'll have to go back and check out some of those clips. Caden the Clown and J-Bone are on the wrong side of the mountain here, as they are getting swarmed on both sides, getting pinched here just outside of Logjam Junction. Popping the Chrome Splash. They want to get out of there. Will the other team let them, though, is the question. If they can get themselves out of here, they'll be okay. All right, looks like the other teams aren't going to chase, so that's good news for them. Warrior putting in some good work, taking out Doggo. Only Alien, our second place winner from last round, along with their teammates Pezhead and OP West. Looks like they've got eyes on some teams fighting it out down there. Looks like we just got a view of Anonymous getting shotgunning Funzo Gaming down there. And Don Javi taking out Wolfie Girl, Warrior, and User in quick succession. Want to go forward. It looks like they're going to be camping this this hot air balloon, which isn't a bad idea. This hot air balloon allows them to, if they jump inside, they can quickly reinitiate their gliders and get themselves back out and quickly rotate to another area, whichever they want. If they see a fight they like, they can quickly dive on another team. Here we are with Pixel Knight, Dark Cat, and Crossbow Fish. And look at this. Look, quite a loadout right here. You got the lightsaber. We were seeing everybody rock lightsabers. No shortage of lightsabers on the island today. We got they're rocking the heavy. No, not the heavy. They're rocking the sniper. They're rocking the goo gun. They're rocking the legendary SMG and the legendary shotgun. Man, that shotgun is so good. Man, the shotgun's crazy good. It looks like everyone's just running around. Let's take a look at the map right now. Looks like we're heading towards a kind of northbound map. This could be fun. We can have some water play. We could end up just on the side of Luster's Lagoon. I think, oh, looks like we're going to be somewhere here towards Chrome Crossroads, and we're going to have a Chrome Tornado. Oh, that'd be fun. I really hope we get a Chrome Tornado endgame. That'll be really fun. And Don Javi, Ackworth, and Dog, these were our round 1 first place winners, racking up some really nice points in round 1. And here they are, round 2, doing really well for themselves here. Picking up lots and lots of points. And here they are, already making it to the top 30 players left in this map. Well, top 29? Yeah, there we go. Odd Epic taking out Brookfield. Here are with Charge. Oh my goodness, there's multiple teams here inside the Chrome Tornado. An uneasy piece here, as both of them are unable to take out their weapons and shoot each other, as we have 2 teams just kind of hanging out here. Charizard, Camden, and Ryzen just hanging out inside the Chrome Tornado. You know, our silver players, they're a little younger. They like to have fun, for sure. You know, they like to mess around. They're a little bit memey, you know. They're just kids at the end of the day. You know, it's not super serious. I'm glad we get to have this moment of brevity, this fun little moment here, even during the season finale, when all the points are on the line. So yeah, they're just hanging out. Are we gonna get a third squad here? All right, I'll hang out here for like 5 more seconds, and if nothing else happens, we'll get out of here. But yeah, they're committed to just hanging out here inside the Chrome Tornado. I'm sure someone is going to be happy to take advantage of that and shoot them down. You may notice that every now and then we have a QR code popping up for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We are still active with our campaign, still taking donations. We're so happy to be working with such an amazing organization as the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and so grateful to the locations that are adopting these LLS heroes and having them play on teams and get an amazing experience as playing in XP League and being part of a team and having some fun. And here they are with Dark Cat, Crossbow Fish, and Pixel Knight, and they are on a head-on collision course. No, they turn away. They don't want any of that smoke. All right, 26 players left. Let's go ahead and jump around and see if we can find someone who is not afraid of that smoke. All right, Clydesdale, Superstar Avon. It looks like we just missed them cleaning up some kills here. There may be some other teams just on the horizon, though. So let's stay right here. Looks like they've got some eyes on teams that are dropping down now. They're not going to mess with them. 25 players remaining now in the last silver game of fall season. This is it. This is the last game of the fall season. We won't be back until like late November, early December. So they've got to make the most of it. This is it. This is their last chance to get points to move the needle on their team's final placement. Clydesdale here, being very cautious with these rotations. They've got eyes on teams dropping in here, landing some nice shots there. Get a 66 crack on their blue shield. Don Javi taking out Strong Kiwi. You know what? Let's jump back down to Don Javi and Ackworth here. These were our round 1 winners, and looks like they're in the middle of a fight here. Major implications if Ackworth go down right now. But they take out Odd Epic, Coca-Cola, and I think I'm trying to remember. Is it Superstar Avon? That's the other member of that squad. I think it is. But Ackworth managed to take them out as the storm closes in, and that team is probably still just hanging out up in the air. Pixel Knight's Dark Cat, Crossbow Fish getting shot at here from behind as they're rotating into zone. But once they get into zone, they're going to have a much easier time because, you know what, they'll be in position and the other teams won't. But it looks like other teams that made that rotation even earlier are going to have sights on them from one side. And Clydesdale takes out Macomb 09. Shakar takes out Dog. Clydesdale takes out Anonymous. Shakar not going down, takes down Pull, takes down Dog. Looks like the fight is still happening here with Ackworth. So we'll stay here with Ackworth as they're still fighting it out for their lives here as Dog goes down, and now 2 players left for Ackworth. I'd love to see this from the other team's perspective. I know they're just waiting just right around one of these builds here. 19 players left now as the storm gets smaller and smaller, and I'm so excited for this Chrome Tornado to come into play. Don Javi, ever the aggressive player, is going in for the kill. They've broken the build. Beautiful shotgun shot. Oh no, they've been completely submerged in the goo of the goo gun and get exploded. And now it's up to their buddy Ackworth 01 to carry the torch. They're just trying to run away. They're just trying to put some space in between them and the other team. Keep the torch alive for Ackworth. And now it's a game of hide and seek. Who can make it happen? Ackworth is going to go for it. They're going to try and pick up Don Javi. Equalize the playing field. Get their player back. Get their teammate back in this. And we can hear the goo gun splashing off behind them. And they got the bandage cannon. And that's going to heal them up pretty nicely, very quickly. But the other team dropping in on them now. Takes out Don Javi again. XPL Ackworth taking major damage, only 16 HP. Anything, breathe on Ackworth 01 and they're down. And well done from Superstar Avon, Anonymous, and Clydesdale, taking out round 1 winners, taking out Ackworth there. And they're not done yet, as they're taking some beautiful shots here with, what is that? Is that a railgun? That thing's sick. That thing's cool. Reloading the goo gun. They want to get some nice explosive damage out there. As Crossbow Fish take out Caden the Clown, Pixel Knight, and Camden. Going down. Crossbow Fish, last one up for Dark Hat and Pixel Knight. They managed to get some points before they go down, but now it's going to be do or die for Crossbow Fish to stay in this match for their team. It's all on you, Crossbow Fish. What can you do? Beautiful shotgun shot to open it up. 81, still haven't cracked the shield, but I mean, they've got to have like no shield left after that. Should be able to do tons of damage. And beautifully done from J-Bone, taking out Dark Cat, winning the 1v1 there for their team. And now they'll get the res onto Caden, and now they are back in the fight. Let's go ahead and jump around some more and see who else we got. Only Alien, OP West, and Pezhead. Their whole trio is up this time, and they should just barely be in zone now inside of this small little corner of the build. They're probably going to want to rotate. Oh, actually, no, they're in zone. They're fine. Ryzen takes out Shakar while we were not looking. And Vaca Supreme, he's here. Oh, one of my favorites. Love Vaca Supreme. Always rocking the cow skin. But look at that. They don't have too much. I mean, they've got plenty of ammunition in what they do have, but it looks like they had some healing items that they had to pop. And they are playing this as a solo. 7 players left. So we've got the trio. We've got a full trio in. We've got Vaca Supreme. We've got Ryzen, another solo. And looks like they're going to jump in on another set of players here. No, they're not going to mess with them. But let's watch it from J-Bone's perspective, as I think they are getting pushed on right now. Yep, J-Bone and Caden are getting pushed on. Or at the very least, they're being pressured right now. Some nice shots from Camden. Force the other team to retreat just a little bit and lay off the pressure. And some beautiful shots from above here. Nicely done by Ryzen. Let's go ahead and let me get the view from Ryzen's perspective. As Ryzen's going to drop down now. They want to get that kill confirmed. Beautifully done. Takes out J-Bone. Takes out Caden the Clown. Those are 2 points that are going to matter a whole lot here. Going into these final moments. And now only Alien tries to rush in on Vaca with the lightsaber. But Vaca has to turn their back to Ryzen in order to face the threat of the lightsaber, and Ryzen takes advantage of it to bring it home and get the victory royale. Well done. That is the last victory royale of the silver fall season. Coming up next will be our gold season finale games. So those will be really exciting to watch. Some really high level play. Players are going to be playing their heart out, and we'll be excited to see them